Hello, it is February 28th, 2026, doing a collective oracle reading timeline update. These are the decks I'll be using. I will pull 3 from the Mystic Martian Oracle, 1 from the Ibiza Tarot, 1 from the Gaian Oracle, 1 from the Whispering Bones, and 1 from the Lantern Oracle. I'm going to put timestamps if you don't want to hear me take a long time shuffling. Just go to the timestamp where I start the reading. Thank you. Oh. Something wants to show. Golden ratio. Beauty, nature, patterns. Crop circles. I think I got that last time. 6 Arcturians, feeling safe, wisdom keepers, concern. And 5 Annunaki, controlling, drama, conflict of interest. I've never pulled these 2 cards out before. It's not like I've used this deck a whole lot, but yeah. This one, I believe I got that in the last time we used this in reading. Just and then one. How do you say this? The Xeremia. In the moment of truth, call upon the forces of spirit and mind to make the correct decision. Challenge of the choice. Judgment. Pluto, honeysuckle. Yeah, never pulled that card out before. Almond tree in the bottom of the deck. 1 from this deck here, Gaia Oracle. Zen Garden, Inner Sanctuary. Whispering Bones. These are major arcana. Seeing. And the Lantern Oracle, just 1. red colors. Wearing red. 27, renewal. Regeneration begins with decay. Can't tell what color that is, like brown. I don't know, I was just looking because I just feeling it's like there's like a lot of burgundy, like the red heart. I'm just feeling that. This is like invert, like you got red, white, and then you got like a, they look like the same, kind of dark in here. What is that? I don't know if the book will say. It looks like some kind of instrument. Well, I don't know what that is. That's probably what I don't know. I'm not very smart. I'm learning. I'll look it up and probably write in the comments or description like, oh, it means this. I didn't know. I'm a dummy. Actually, let me look at that. Let me see what it says. Okay, so yeah, this one has major arcanas and it has the court cards. Yeah, not so it doesn't have the minor. So judgment. Yeah, the world would have been the tree here. Carob tree? Okay. Sa egg, is that supposed to say Xeremia? I don't know. Is a wind instrument made from reeds and was used mostly by shepherds from the bagpipe family. On Ibiza, it does not have a bag. Why does it say? Oh, that Reich, challenge of choice, judgment, the presence of a spiritual or professional calling, making decisions that will lead to your success. Let your mind guide the decision. Pluto, death and rebirth. It provokes transformation that is perceived as a threat to the self and experience as totally destructive. It is key to understanding secret drives, compulsions, and personal taboos. Honeysuckle, to be completely here. Keywords and oracle decisions, apologies or clarifications, new awareness, rebirth, second chances, sudden calls, being judged in legal matters. When reversed or in a spread with negative cards, pending matters, bad judgment, decisions, or delays. Okay, so it's a woodwind, like some sort of bagpipe without, without the bagpipes. Yeah, so I haven't started the reading. How long has it been? 9 minutes? I'm probably going to put that in the timestamp, though. The reading for this one. Wait, I got to look at that again. Sorry. Wind. So I said woodwind. So maybe woodwind? Aren't like even like silver flute, like metal flutes called woodwinds? Or is it just wind flute? I don't know. I'm dumb. I have a flute too. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Crop circles, messages, curiosity. Feeling safe with some keepers. Concern. What is this? 18 seeing. I want to know what major arcana that is. It says that's the moon card. Fire, yin, and lunar. Intuitive floodgates. Yeah, I'm gonna read that to myself later. Okay, I guess this is the start of the reading. What am I getting? I'm getting burgundy, red. Because, yeah, I was thinking that when I pulled this card, how, you know, there's like that inverted thing. It's just weird because I was like, well, it's not weird, but, yeah, I was saying with Alice and Dorothy, their dress, you know, the blue and white, it's kind of got that feeling with white and red, red and white, you know, something weird with that. That I just noticed that too. It's like kind of like the same. It's a little dark in here. Let me just turn on the light for a second so you can see the. I didn't want the light on because of the shadow. I gotta figure something out here. It's not as bad with the lamp on. Once I turn the lamp off, you can kind of see the shadow more. I think I see. Yeah, see. Yeah, kind of. Wait. Let me just turn that off for a second. I think you can see the colors a little better. Maybe. That's more red. That looks a little more burgundy. This is more of a red. I don't know. Something with the colors maybe. I don't always notice. So yeah, definitely two forces. Probably the blue and red, and I feel like the mediator is green. This card before I said I felt like was like grandparents. This reading came out when there was like something with a newborn. It was just kind of a weird reading, and I pulled a card out for the like a clarification card, or was this a clarification card? I don't know, but it was paired up with another card that was I think it was a jack-o'-lantern, and so it gave me like some like plasma feel, like some yeah. Last time kind of like the mediator, the green, and then also like that's what I felt with this. Yeah, this is kind of, it's more kind of like when you let go of the colors, you're more in that green. That's what I'm kind of feeling. Like kind of like the grandparents want to assist, but you also have to do this. The moon, I saw this. Was there isolation somewhere? I felt like renewal. Kind of like you gotta kind of be the bigger person, just let something go and, you know, uncover things with the moon, seeing. There's a lot to see. Like not, like once you step out of the situation, you'll see, and there's a moon here, you'll see, you know, the hidden things, and there's more like crop circles and maybe opening up a world here. So I'm getting, and then I've been like going on about twins in the last few readings, so it's funny that this showed up, and I've never pulled this card out before. I don't even think the Arcturians, I don't really know much. Like they're more into technology. I did feel like 3 years ago Arcturians were like the kind of like the next collective. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like there's a collective now, but it's kind of like a, I don't know, like secondary, I don't know, like the next level up collective. That's what I was. So maybe the Arcturians are coming into kind of, I mean, if you don't believe in them, like, but you could still see it as energy, like some, I was thinking kind of like a drop in a water, like just a little drop, and then it's kind of like once you're in this space, you're away from the duality. Yeah, the last reading I was kind of going on about duality a little. I mean, vaguely, and perspectives. I did put on that video in comments, a perspective video showed up. I have to listen again. It's kind of hard to listen to. It's talking about like, you know, like first, second, third person, and this is kind of complex, but yeah, I put that in there, and it's funny because I pulled out the Saturn in Aries, and like I didn't even realize that the Saturn was in Aries, and then all of a sudden I started noticing videos. Yeah, I put also in comments a video of two ladies talking about Saturn and Aries, kind of I don't know what kind of, I don't know, I still don't know how to describe the energy. It's not like the full card. It's kind of like, yeah, kind of like I'll do what I want to do kind of energy. I said new to the first on the land, but I meant more like, you know, being the first sign. I don't know. Where was I going? Yeah, that's what I was getting, like, it seems like more lately I've been feeling that, like, just people need to stop this, you know, right, left wing, or da-da-da, like, just drop that, and you come together to see, feeling safe. Oh, yeah, I didn't introduce the cards. I'll do that right now, just so I have it in timestamps if someone wants to just go to that and see what cards are on the table. So the first card, 27 crop circles, messages, curiosity, signs. The second card, 6 octurians, feeling safe, wisdom keepers, concern. The fifth card, sorry, why am I saying fifth? The third card, I was looking at 5. 5, Annunaki, controlling, drama, conflict of interest. And the fourth card, what's next? Yeah, I did this one next. The Xeremia, I don't know. Or Xeremia. In the moment of truth, call upon the forces of spirit and mind to make the correct decisions. This is the Judgment card in the Ibiza Tarot. And yeah, that's a wind instrument. Then we got Zen Garden, 38, Zen Garden, Inner Sanctuary. And 18, Seeing. This is the Moon card in the Whispering Bones Major Arcana Tarot. Well, it only has 22. So 22. Then from the Lantern Oracle, we got 27, Renewal. Regeneration begins with decay. And you know, I'm going to turn off the light now, so there's not that shadow. 9, 6, 5, 11, 9, 9. It's 27 makes 9, 1, 8, 9, 27. We have 2 27 cards renewal. I just feel like every time I noticed that, I was like, I'm seeing 25s and 26 and now 27. 27, 9, 9. I don't know. I was kind of thinking like that kind of being like a crop circle, and then how like these are all 9s, and like kind of like maybe she's in, probably not, but I guess that's all really. Zen Garden. So how does this fit in with the last ring? We still have something with duality. I did pull one card, I think this was yesterday, from the Wisdom of Oracle, the pocket deck, and did get a 33 Chaos and Conflict. I felt like the Emperor came out, Now I'm forgetting. Maybe I should do a recap and show what was the last cards that we had. Just yeah, about square kind of structuring. I fit that with the Emperor, and Chaos I saw as Empress, so I felt like something, you know, expanding, but not in a bad structure way. Yeah, we got Laka, which is the goddess of hula, 25 hulu, feather, 13 primrose, renewal, Sun and Gemini, versatility, Saturn and Aries, risk. There was something about the bear that did come up after this reading here. Resolution of duality. Yeah. Adventurer's quest. You kind of fit with also the whole measure. Fit that with the Emperor card, and create space. And this was saying balancing feminine and masculine energies, and yeah. So yeah, from the last reading, yeah, big on creating space, timing, spring, perceptions, perspectives. So yeah, I'm kind of feeling like that. Like something's gonna step in, like, hey, you guys can't be doing this. Like the Turians and your grandparents are gonna stop, and the ones that do let go without the mediators coming will, you know, figure it out themselves, get to the Zen garden. Maybe it could be punishment, you know, a lot of stuff going on in the media, things being exposed. I don't know, maybe renewal. So I feel like this is the one person leaving to find this place, meditating, and regeneration begins with decay. Like let that go. Don't feel like I'm being bossy. Yeah, this is entertainment purposes only. La la la. I'm just saying what I see with the cards. Yeah, that it makes I was thinking of the Trolls movie where they're all gray and then they all like start singing and they all get their colors back. Like, kind of the opposite. Instead of like putting color in this, like, you know, the conflicts, like let that go gray and have color, more color come into, you know, healing and being in the Zen garden. And you know, because if you keep on doing this battle thing, like the grandparents and the Arcturians are gonna step in. Yeah, and we got judgment here. So, yeah, I feel like, yeah, I mean, those are really bad. Like, it's just more like nudges, but then, you know, more extreme. It might be, you know, but it's like, kind of, yeah. Yeah, I think this is the first time I felt like something like that come in, like the whole, well, they say judgment can also be awakening. The flute. Oh, like there's something with the stick again. There's something with the stick again. Yeah, because, what, not the last reading, but the one before, I think I did show this in the last reading, too. I was like, through the pictures, only one, the Joy card, he was carrying, a stick, and I just felt like there was really something, I was saying, okay, there's a stem right there, and he's holding something, and then there was another where the lady, this one? No, sorry, I have them in a baggie here. Yeah, they're like holding. What kind of feeling? I mean, probably being like, oh, you're reading too much and da 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 da. But yeah, like, what I notice comes into play And yeah, my pattern recognition, you know, tree. Yeah, I'm okay. I'll save that for later. I was gonna say something about the tree from the last